Yo, what up, folks? It's AJ with Hippie Fertilizing. We're out here, my front lawn again. So, if y'all have seen my other videos, you know that sometimes I like to try a little bit of out-of-the-box kind of thing, right? And one of those things is I have some sea moss in my fridge. If you know anything about sea moss, it's supposed to be really good for you, and I'm down with like eating and trying a lot of things. That stuff is particularly nasty, not my favorite, but I figured, hey, like, you know, fish emulsion, fertilizer, seaweed is good. What's up? What will happen if I put sea moss on my lawn? I had a chinch bug infestation earlier this year. Heat, drought, got kind of lazy on watering. Like, basically, you know, some of the things that I tell my customers to do, I did not do them, right? And then I paid the price, worked real hard. Definitely have made huge progress. Let's see here. You know, it's December. We've had a lot of warm days, though. We have had a couple of cold snaps, but here's how my lawn looks right now. You know, a little bit of patch of soil. You'll see another video. I just did a little light top dressing. It doesn't have the machine in it, but I have an Eco Lawn 250, and so you know, it's been raining a lot. You know, my lawn, just like everyone else's, goes through a lot, so I figured, hey, little light top dressing definitely can only help, right? So I have right here this Ortho Dial and Spray, my favorite 0G hose. I love those hoses. I will put a link where, if you know you want to get one, I got an Amazon associate link that's going to be in the down below for this 0G hose. It is my favorite. If you don't have one, get one. Also a link for a splitter. Everyone should have a splitter on their at their spigot, right? And I'm not sure I'm in love with this dial and spray deal. I used to use chameleons all the time. I guess like I do like the dial and spray better than the chameleon, but you know, I'm not necessarily sold on one over the other. The chameleon's a little bit cheaper. The dial and spray costs a couple bucks more, and it also depends on applications. There's like Chapin ones that can only handle fine liquids, so if you're using a super fine liquid to mix or a super fine powder, really those work great. But the dial and spray does its job. So anyway, I'm gonna give this a little spray, and like I said, this has sea moss in it. So just kind of my theory is that it has all the minerals plants need, pretty much kind of seaweed and fish emulsion fertilizer kind of effect, right? And it definitely smells like it. So, and I put, you know, possibly like 8 ounces of the sea moss in here. And quite honestly, now I've had this little sprayer for a while, but it mixed up really well, so nothing, you know, too chunky. It's going through. It's all things to consider, right? I mean, does it work, and is it user friendly? So definitely made some huge progress, and I'll talk more about what else is going on with this lawn to bring it back in shape, because some of those things that have gone on or that I've implemented in this last few months are things I'm going to be implementing in my own business, because I see, you know, I mess around with different spots on my lawn. I've tried lots and lots of products. I've used lots of Microlife. I've used lots of other things. I've used a lot more stuff this year than I have for a while in the past, because I was just trying different variations of Microlife for a long time. And while I have come to the conclusion, it's still amazing stuff, right? Like, if you're trying to up your lawn game to the very next level, it's going to take more than Microlife, but definitely Microlife will do things other products won't do too. So, you know, I'm going to finish spraying my lawn, but I just kind of want to talk about what I'm doing with it today. And then we will get back to, you know, if it makes any kind of visible progress even in the winter months, because that's another thing I'm kind of shooting for. We get warm days, we get all kinds of days here in this lovely Texas weather. So is it possible that I can still green up a lawn in the off season? We'll see. Let's see. Get a little look over here. Right, it's not bad. It's not great either, and I'm gonna be going for greatness in this next year. So I'll be back with y'all. It's AJ with Hippie Fertilizing. Check out hippiefertilizing.com if you're in the League City area, Friendswood, Clear Lake, Webster, what have you.